Louisiana Beer Reviews Special Edition Heady Topper Revisited. This is from the Alchemist in Vermont. I was looking at their website. They didn't really say anything about it. Just had it listed. No IBUs given. They say 8% alcohol. So drinkable, it's scary. Keep it cold, but not ice cold. It's not ice cold, but it's not far from that. Drink this beer immediately. We are always making more. John Commish. I may as well read some of this because not, like I said, it's not on the website. Wave after wave of hoppy goodness. Tremendous amounts of American hops will creep up on you, leave you with a dense hoppy finish in your mouth. We are committed to providing you with an unfiltered, unpasteurized hop experience. Now, it says, why do I, John, this was sent to me by Mike, thank you Mike, in New Jersey. Why do I recommend that you drink it from the can? Quite simply, to ensure a delightful hop experience. The act of pouring in a glass smells nice, but it releases the essential hop aromas that we have worked so hard to retain. If you're drinking it out of a can, how are you going to smell the hop aromas? If you put it in a glass, it's going to release the esters that you can smell. I don't understand that. Canned less than a month ago, so we within a good time frame here. But they're showing a guy, like I said in the previous videos, they're showing a guy drinking from a glass. His head's blowing up with hops. Oh, that's fine. Drink from the can, drink from the can. I don't drink beer from a can. Now, my friend David didn't like all that gunk in the bottom of the glass. He's revolted by that stuff. In the Duo review, I said, that's not going to hurt you. It's not going to even matter. Okay, nice little black pull tab. I think this is only sold in cans. I've never heard of bottles of. I was looking at video reviews from so long ago, I didn't see any bottles. At least I was looking at the screenshot. It's going to take years. It looked like it's going to take years to watch the videos, but so many. Might be on draft. Check Total Wine and More. Total Wine and More had it listed $16.99 for a 4-pack. About $4.25 a can. That's not so bad. That's normal price these days. But they said it was not available at your local store, not within 200 miles of your home, of your local store. That was no surprise, but at least I know the price now, what they had it listed at. Translucent, can't see through it, it's translucent, see the light like a party bulb. Gunk galore, unpasteurized, obviously unfiltered. I think this is yeast, live yeast chunks. But what do I know for science? Creamy, slightly off-white head. I think this hit the market in 2003. Smells like hop resins, and I said this, I know I said this in one of the previous videos, maybe the Duo, that I was picking up smoke. Like you do with a scotch, like from peated malts. It's almost like they're using smoked malts, but not for whiskey, but for beer. Yeah, you know, like a Roch beer, but not obviously smoky to that extent. It's just a faint inkling of it. Well, I noticed it. All right, taste. Hop resins, pale malt. It's really kind of simple. I remember when Lagunitas made the Hop Stupid. And originally it was called something like Farms. It was showing a farmhouse, Hop Stupid. They discontinued that, which to me makes no sort of sense. But that was touted like, oh, it's 102 IBUs, you can handle it, and you probably shouldn't drink it and all that. And then you go on and on with this crazy quote talk. But Yeah, it was bitter, but I never found it was particularly bitter. You know, like it wasn't really that high. You know, I mean, I know that scientifically the number was 102. It just didn't seem too bitter. This one seems more than 102. It's bitter and it's building. They say they're not trying to be the most bitter, but they may not be trying to, but they might be succeeding. Body, well, um, high, medium. Mouth feels just normal ale feeling, like kind of a gruel. What you say, like there's something in the cereal bowl in the milk, like the cereal mixed in with the milk. You could like feel like a huskiness type thing. It's not too profound. Nice lacing. Very dry finish. It's going to be sticky if you put it on your fingers. Heady topper glue. You know, it's going to be sticky. It's just juicy in a way. Very hop resiny, like in a pine needle, pine oil sensation. White bread, but that's so overridden. I mean, you get sweetness. I mean, on the sweetness scale, to me, it's got a lot of sweetness. I think it's about 4 out of 5 sugar cubes. But the bitterness is 5 out of 5. So it's a bold, I said this in other videos, it's bold. It's bold. It's strong. Heady toppers don't come at you soft. It's not super fancy though. It's just kind of basic delicious. You know what I mean? Basic, very delicious. Now I have had many great double IPAs over the years. I've had even more that were not so great and some that were just flat out abysmal failures. But Pliny the Elder was super deluxe, fabulous, incredible, fantastic. Palate Wrecker was an exploding plastic inevitable. And this is right up there with them. Now this is harsher than those. They said Palate Wrecker is going to wreck your palate. I was like, no, it's to light my palate. I'm ready for more. Hop Stupid, I did not feel stupid buying it. I did not feel stupid buying it repeatedly. I felt stupid for them for discontinuing it. So this is right up there with those. Now Hop Stupid would be your best value because it was so inexpensive relative to these. Plenty of other, I've never been able to find it. This was sent to me 4 cans all the way from New Jersey. But those were in, other three were in the high 90s, if not 100. But what do I prefer? Which one do I love the most out of those four? I guess Pliny the Elder, that was so great. I only had it once though. But Hop Stupid was always great, and I had that like 4 or 5 times. In the Big Bombers and in the wreck when they went to the 12 ounce. Y'all got to bring that back. And it used to be common. Common awesomeness. Like Chimay. But you know what? They don't even sell Chimay in this town anymore. Shows you where the world has gone in general and in beer specifically. And then Palate Wrecker, well, that was the whole thing with Green Flash. It was a flash in the pan for us. A wonderful flash. We were so delighted. We were loving it. And then it was gone. And you know, that's not right. I'd be excited every time I see a Green Flash beer back in those days. This one's pretty strong. I mean, I wouldn't want to drink it too much. Like, I'm drinking it now. I'm going to score it 98 again. Outstanding. I don't know about, it's not world class. That's above 100. That's perfect and beyond. You mean like Black Albert and West Flaterian 12 and Nogo no O Tokyo Black Horizon, like those, yes. And St. Bernard is Abbot 12 is like at 100 and it's pushing above it, could be above it. Chimay Grand Reserve is at least 100, but it could be above, you know, it could be that. And I know you're thinking, well, there's like 600 other ones you didn't name. I know I didn't try them yet, if ever. I gotta drink the Smirnoff Ice Cantaloupe or whatever new flavor they're coming out with. You know what I'm saying? All right, I gotta drink Four Loko Electric. All right, anyway, but all kidding aside, this is really fantastic. But like the juiciness, it's almost like an apricots. Like the marmalade, you know, it'd be so bitter, that marmalade. That's made with mangoes, I know. No, chutney's made with mangoes. There is apricot marmalade. What am I talking about? I don't know, I can't put my finger on it. It's like what John Malkovich said in The Killing Fields. He said, I got a bad feeling about this, but I can't put my finger on it. And it's like that here. I can't go above a 98, but I don't know why. But I just know I can't. Would 98 for a $4.25 beer pint can be a good trade-off? Yes, I do believe it would be. So yeah, okay. An outstanding beer, ale, beer, unpasteurized from Vermont. From Green Mountain, yes, Vermont. So, ladies et bon temps relais, I'm going to end this review of this fabulous beer by saying, y'all go to Vermont and tour the Alchemist Brewery. I think it's pretty small. Thank you very much.